Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you would like to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. In this video I did use a lot of affordable products, and I will either put them across the screen or put them down in the description box down below. But yeah, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section. And thanks for watching. Bye. Starting off, I'm just using some Mario Badescu facial spray, and I'm just going to use that to moisturize my face. Then I'm going in with the L'Oreal Infallible True Matte Primer, and now I'm just going to go in and do my brows, and I'm using the NYX eyebrow pencil, and it is in the shade dark brown. And now here I'm just going to go in and clean up my brows with the Wet n Wild concealer in the shade medium/deep tan. And I'm also going to use that to prime my eyelids with. And now here I'm just going in with the Milani translucent powder in the shade medium to deep, and I'm just going to use that to set my eyelids with. And now I'm going in with the Juvia's Place, the Dose by Juvia's Place. I think it's pronounced Dose or Dose. And that first shade I'm going in with is called Crepes. And I'm just going to use that to blend all over my eyebrow, all over my brow bone and the top part of my crease. And the next shade that I'm going in with is called Custard, and I'm just going to use that color to put in my crease. And now I'm going in with the BH Cosmetics palette, Take Me to Brazil. And I'm going to go in with that dark purple shade right here. And I'm going to use that to deepen up my crease a little bit further. And I'm just going to build that color up until I get to the intensity that I like. And now I am going in and cutting my crease, and I'm using a mix of that Wet n Wild concealer that I used to carve out my eyebrows with and set my eyelids or prime my lids, and also using the Maybelline concealer in the shade Caramel. And now I'm just going in with the Saharan 2 palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to use that color, I don't even know what this name is, but it's that light teal looking color, and we're just going to place that on the inner part of my eyelid. And now I'm going back into the Dose palette, and I'm going to use that shade Macaroon to put on the middle part of my eyelid, and I'm going to kind of blend those two shades together so that it won't be, you can't really tell the difference from where one shade ends and the other begins. And now I'm just going back into the Saharan 2 palette, and I'm going in with the shade Berber, and I'm going to put that on the outer V of my lid. And when I was placing all of these shimmer shades on my lid, I did use the Marble Rescue spray to spritz my brushes with. And now I'm just nicely blending those shades together, give it an even transition. And now I'm going in with the Ruby Kisses liquid eyeliner in the shade Shiny Navy, and going to give myself a wing liner with that. And now for my crease, I'm going to put some glitter in, and the glitter that I am using is the shade number 5, which is like a goldish kind of color. And at first I went in with the Kiss eyelash adhesive, and it was just too sticky for me, so then I went in with the NYX glitter primer and applied that glitter with. And now I am going in with the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Concealer foundation in the shade Warm Coconut, which is 356. And I really love the coverage that this foundation gives. I just hate the way that it gives you, well, because my skin is oily, it makes me exactly after like 2 hours, maybe like an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours, my skin starts looking oily. And then here I'm going in with the Rimmel London Brow This Way Brow Gel and setting my eyebrows. Then I'm going to go in with concealer. And it is the new, well, not new, but the newer shades. The Maybelline Age Rewind, and I am in the shade Tan. And to set my highlighted areas, I'm going in with the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder in the shade Translucent. And I'm just going to set everywhere that I highlighted. And now here I'm just going back in with the Dose palette, and I'm going in with that shade Custard, and I'm going to apply that on my lower lash line, as well as the color Cream or Creme. Or sorry, I guess wrong shade. That was the color Crepes. And then for my inner eye, I'm going to highlight using the color Tarte from that Dose palette as well. And then after, I'm going to go in with the LA Colors contour palette, and that deepest shade right there that I'm showing is the shade that I'm going to go in and contour with. And while I was contouring, I believe it was my right side, your guys' left, I noticed that my foundation looked like it was coming off. So once I got around the perimeter of my face, like my forehead area and my left side of my face, I just went in and started packing the powder on instead of rubbing it in. And now I'm just going to go in and set the rest of my face with the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder, and it's in the shade N8, which is Cappuccino. And then I'm going to go in with the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Coralina, and just going to use that to put on the apples of my cheeks and blend in between a little above my contour. Sorry. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline Big Shot Mascara by Shayla. And I'm just going to use that to coat my top and bottom lashes. And now I'm going in with the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and I'm just going to use that to set my entire face with. Then I'm going to go in with my Milani highlighter, in this shade Soleil, and it's a baked bronzer, and I'm going to mix that with the Physicians Formula bronzer in light to medium, and I'm just going to use both of those two to highlight with. And now I'm going to go in with the Black Radiance lipstick in the shade Goddess, and once I applied it, it was a little too dark for me, so I went in with the Maybelline Superstay in the shade Driver to try to lighten it up a little bit, and it was actually just a little bit too light for me for this eye look anyway. So then I just erased all that and went in with what color did I go in with? Oh, the Wet n Wild Give Me Mocha liquid lipstick, and yeah. Oh, and then I went in with my Milani Co gel eyeliner and lined my bottom waterline, and yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Nobody, it's just me and it's just you, and what we're doing here is private. Cut your